Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a virtual drawing in Google Slides. Here are some examples. Fun, fun, fun! Alright, so first off you need to start off with a blank slide, with an empty slide, completely empty. And let's start the fun. So we're going to work mostly with these two buttons. This was a shapes button, this is a lines button. And we're going to start first with the shapes. So I want to include a circle to start with. So I clicked on the circle button. Well, this is not a good circle. This is right now an oval. So I want to make this a good circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Format and Format Options, and then a menu on the right side is going to come up. Now, remember, I'm going to be finding the area of all these shapes at the end, so I want to make sure that my numbers are friendly to use. So I'm going to get rid of this 0.78, and you know what? I'm just going to make it 1 inch. So my circle is 1 inch wide and 1 inch high, which that is the diameter. So 1 inch would be my diameter, right? 1 inch wide, 1 inch high. All right. Once we do that, we can actually close out of the menu and we can add another shape. So I am going to add this time, let's see. I'm going to add a triangle now. And once you put the triangle, same thing. You can go to Format, Format Options, and that menu on the right side is going to come up again. I want to make this easy, easy, easy. So I'm going to say my width, I'm going to make it 1.6 inches, and my height, I'm going to do the same, 1.6. Alright, and we are going to move this a little bit over to the right here. Perfect. Next, I'm going to let's add rectangles. So again, shapes, the shapes button, then you click on shapes, and let's click on the rectangle. So I'll make 2 rectangular legs here. So here's one. And we want friendly numbers. So I'm going to make my width be 0.2 and my height be 0.8. 0.8, there we go. And I want the same leg to be on the other side. So you can either right click or Control C or double or use a 2-touch click on your Chromebook to copy, and then do the same thing for paste. So right click and hit paste or do Control V. And right now I'm using my keypad to move this rectangle. I think it gives more precise movements to move my shapes than my mouse. Alright, so that's my figure so far. Now I'm going to add another triangle for a hat. So oops, that's not what I want. Triangle, we need a triangle. This is a square, so let's get out of that. By the way, if you do happen to make a mistake, you can just click on the figure and then hit backspace, and that'll get rid of it. So I want shapes. I'm going to put in a right triangle this time. And I'm going to rotate this. So you can actually click on this button here, or you can type in the degrees over here as to how much you want to rotate this. So I actually just want to rotate this enough so that I can make it be like a hat that she's wearing. Alright, and we don't want the shapes on top of each other. We want them to be next to each other. I'm going to make the width be a friendly number, 0.9, and the height be a friendly number, so we'll make it be 0.6. And there we go. So again, if you don't remember how I pulled up this menu, right, you have to go Format and then Format Options, and it'll bring up this menu here. All right, so you have to click on the shape, and then, sorry, this is lagging a little bit. So we click on the shape, then you click on Format, and then Format Options, and then that menu will come up. All right, so now that I have my drawing started, I'm going to input some lines here just to add a little bit of pizzazz to my figure. So let's make 2 lines for the arms. So there's one. Now I want the same size arm to be on the other side, so I'm going to copy and paste. I hit Control C and then Control V, and I'm going to take that figure, or not figure, that line. I'm going to go to Format and Format Options, and I'm going to rotate this or flip it. And we are going to, there, put it on the other side. I'm also going to click on the line, and I'm going to add a scribble for the hair. So scribble allows you to kind of freehand draw. All right, I'm going to add another scribble, and we're going to make a face. So there's one eye. I copied and pasted it, and we're going to move it here. And I'm going to add another scribble for a smile. There we go. All right, so there's my person. You can play around with the colors by clicking on the shape, and so like this triangle, we can change the color by clicking on this little paint jar here, and I'll make whatever she's wearing, we'll make it light pink. And you can add color now to your drawing. Alright, so all I'm doing is I'm clicking on the shape and then changing the colors around. So let's make her happy, like a nice blue color. There we go. Alright, so this is my virtual drawing. This is perfectly acceptable for your project. It's got 2 triangles, 2 rectangles, and a circle. Alright, so all of which are, fine for your project. And that's it. That's how you create a virtual drawing on Google Slides. If you need any help, you know where to find us. All of your teachers are online, ready to help. So have fun.